So we're just having fun for a couple hours. Not really continuing our journey, but just kind of running around the world and enjoying the scenery. Getting crazy. Where should we go today? Well, the swamps is always a good start. So that's where we're going to start. Let's get a bow. Do a little hunting.
Big mistake.
Turning around, are ya? I see some bad guys over there. Frost hunger. Well, not so hungry anymore. Had a few good things. We got over here a slaughterfish. Looks like he froze a bunch of slaughterfish. We should do some dungeon diving. See what we got on the map. Frostmere Crypt. That's where we want to go. Not that far away. At least I don't think so. Yeah, 1,300 feet. We'll get there. Put the bow away. Frostmere Crypt. That way. Let's go find Rajir.
Silent as the grey fox.
Stealing your rabbit. Diving in. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. You ported a few mods? What did you port?
Isa? She's smarter than that.
Rajir was always dragging her into
Insufferable
things.
waiting. Stay alert. Boss's sword?
Huh?
Did he have a death wish?
That it? That your best? Ah!
Lucky hit.
She's getting ready to cast
Try
a
that
spell.
again. I dare you.
Skyrim belongs to...
You truly believe you can kill me? Wrong move.
You won't get the best of me!
What happened to my offhand dagger? Alright, we'll just go with regular daggers. Oh, probably because we're in sneak mode. That's better. Gotta remember to get out of sneak mode. What's up, brother Fat? Oh, here, check this out, Fat.
Most women would rather die than steal, but I've got a hungry daughter to feed. Nothing else matters anymore.
Pretty, huh? Now it's where it's supposed to be.
They'll never understand.
Into the shadows.
Yeah, he did our arrows for, well, he did Fat's purple glass arrows for Queen. Marvel followers. Sinister 7 next time. Cool. Yeah, I told you I'd figured it out, buddy. It took me a minute, but I figured it out. Like I said, it was a setting in Nemesis. We kind of want that. I guess we can go this way, too.
What? There's a whole shift down there.
Kerr's orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. Or the boss will skin you as soon as he's done with Regier.
Is someone there?
Gods, what a mess.
Missed her twice. Then I got her. What's this over here?
Today?
Yeah, he's after Regier. Never seen him so angry.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's just felt wrong down there lately. Eerie.
Now you're
That's
sounding crazy
Kier's
as the cat.
log.
You're going on about the Pale Lady next.
Yep, it's all about the Pale Lady. Well, I made them, but I gave them to Fat. Because I was going to scrap them. And Fat told me, you know, no, dude, you can't throw those out. I was going to throw them on the scrap heap.
What was that?
But Fat's like, you got to release those, dude. And I'm like, okay, well, here, we're going to upload them to your page. You can handle them. And that's how Fat got them. And that's how they got named Fat's Purple Glass Arrows. Because they didn't make the cut for I Want Better Arrows. At least in my humble opinion.
What do we have tonight?
I actually like the glass arrows I
So
made.
delicious, I swear.
Where is everybody? Oh, we have bad guy over there. They're laying down for a nap. Don't you know that's a bad idea with me around?
Oh! Skyrim is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work. Ah, you know, not my sort of thing. So, here I am.
So you became a bandit, huh? Going right in your noodle. Oh, too close. Open the lever. Pull only middle lever. No one ever chooses the middle.
Is someone there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Not so fast! Treading with caution.
Oh, that looks like fun. It's not that I wanted them gone. It's just not what I wanted for I Want Better Arrows. The joke was that
Something's wrong. Boss been down there too long.
Fletcher got
Someone
together
there?
Let's wait
with
a little longer.
a
Then
glass blower, and they did a bunch of skooma, and they're sitting around after passing the skooma pipe around, and the glass blower goes, "Dude, I could totally make you a quiver for those arrows. It would be so awesome. So, and
Note
that's
to self. Be more careful.
that's kind of how it was born, I think. The skooma induced.
Retire someday. Get myself an island.
That's an empty chest. Why did we hop through here again? I don't know. It's like, that's some bullshit, Carlo.
Tired of getting disarmed.
Come on. There you go. That's the wrong way.
Kill him. Talks to
Did they not put one on this side? Yeah, they put one on this side.
sleeping.
No.
Poison his meat.
Oh, you're killing me. It's a one-way... It's a one-way in. And no way out. That's how we get out. I'll fix your wagon.
Oh, hell. Moving unseen.
Take that guy out. So yeah, not all of the animated traversal points are set up good.
Quiet.
So we gotta go find Kier and Rajir. Yeah, sounds like Kier. There's Kier.
Finally, someone came. The cat.
The cat.
Rajir.
Rajir.
Ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
Yeah, I got Harley's passed out right behind me. I don't know where Angel's at. She usually ends up on the other side of the bed. But yeah, dogs aren't allowed on the
Should be
furniture
set.
in my house. Take out the pale lady. Where's Rajir? Rajir's already dead. Laying there with his junk hanging out. Rajir! You can't do that on YouTube,
Flames
bro.
take you! Enter my infernal abyss!
Oh my gosh. Really, Rajir? Really? Can we loot him? Can't loot him. Well, Rajir stays right there. Can't burn him, can't loot him. And that was an ebony greatsword. Well, when you think about those arrows, a forked-tipped arrow won't fly straight. We got floating swords everywhere.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Okay, we knocked that one down. So I took that model and bent it around so that it would be a full loop and not a forked tip. That way it would actually fly straight. So these were things that talking to Fat was, okay, well this design won't actually work in real life. It needs to be redesigned. But the glass arrows that did make the cut alright, Modder, take it easy. And throw me to the floor. Yeah, they'll keep you warm. We're going to jump in here. Because I don't know if I want to keep that ebony longsword. And I want to get some arrows. So I want to get some glass arrows. Those are the glass arrows that made the cut. And what's really cool about those is the arrowheads themselves. That's what's really cool about those. So they're like an, like an obsidian, but made out of glass instead. And then I did all the wrapping like a true obsidian arrowhead would be wrapped. So that's a detail that probably lost on a lot of people. And the feathers are actually, they're semi-transparent. So you can see kind of the rough edges and the cuts in them. But those are peacock pheasant. They're just really pretty. All right, that's what I wanted to look at. We will get rid of those, and we're going to get rid of those and those and those. And the ebony greatsword, yeah, we'll get rid of that too, but that doesn't go there. Yep. That's what I would call it. What's up, Ireshot? I didn't expect to see you in here. I figured you were about done. I wanted to get on and just play for a couple hours before I'm going to bed, so... this is from a guy called Crazy Lion, and he did a replacer for Ebony, and he also did one for Orcish. I use his Orcish and his Ebony replacer. They're actually really cool. Alright, we wanted to dump that in there. Alright, jumping back out. Yeah, I know. I got him as close as I could, Fat. I'm not sure. I've tried smooth bow animations. I've tried dynamic bow animations. I've tried without either of those. So I'm thinking that's probably part of the behavior files that come with MCO. And I like MCO. I'm not getting rid of MCO. So I can deal with, if I had arrows, I need arrows. Okay. I can deal with that hand. Okay, I actually moved the arrows back because the arrows were even further forward. But it's off of the bowstring a little bit. And the hand's too far back, the right hand. So fix your menus, new mod somehow attached to Dear Diary and Untarnished. Okay. But the thing that really bothered me was looking up and the front of the arrow was way off, and looking down the front of the arrow was way off. So that's the part that I was able to fix. But here, just so you know why that fix exists, if I look all the way up like this, and then I go here, what you'll notice is her body bends, yeah, not very naturally, right? And that's why that fix exists. Oh, if I could fix it fat, I would. I totally would. The thing is that that's one part of it that I wasn't able to fix. But I'm living with it because I like all the animations. I like being able to do this. I like being able to do that. And this. And this. And this. And this. So for all of that, I'll give up that one thing that I'm probably never going to see when I'm playing. You see where my character is? Can I actually see that? No. And in first person? Uh-oh. Let me do this. Well, like I said, if I could fix it, I would. But yeah, in first person, I'm never going to see it either. First person was never a problem. The arrow always stayed right there. I think the main thing is I didn't like where my crosshair was. And now my crosshair is, you know, point of impact is directly to point of aim. It's perfect now in third person. So that was kind of my major concern, was getting the point of impact to the point of aim. And then fixing that darn arrow riding up on the side of the bow or riding down. That is a really weird looking horse. What the heck happened there? Okay, I don't know why that horse is messed up, but that horse is messed up. That's a new one for me. I'm gonna go back over here. This guy's not messed up. Well, we all mod our games in our own unique way. And we pick things that we like. And that's all good. Yeah, let's see if I can find another. Should go to some stables. I think there's some stables over here at Solitude, right? Solitude has stables, doesn't it? There's a farm outside. Good thing I don't take any fall damage. Alright, tell me the horses look good. No. My horses are all messed up. Why are my horses all messed up? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you know, we gotta fix that. I'm not sure why they'd be messed up. Unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, huh? The last thing that should have changed those let me see if I can fix this really quick. So what I'm looking for is a mod called Skyrim Horses Renewal. Oh, nay. Nay, nay. Skyrim Horses Renewal. That's the purple tail fix. This is the mod. I'm not sure why that's not loading correctly. But let's see if it's... Does that even have an ESP? Yeah, it does. Is that ESP even active? Let's do this alphabetically and go under S. Skyrim, SK, Skyrim Hunter. I don't see Skyrim Horses Renewal in here. Yeah, here it is. Skyrim Horses Renewal ESP. So it's in there. What's up, King Cookie? Alright, well, we got it. Let's dump that on the desktop. Let's get the purple tail fix that I made for this specific mod. Uploaded by Nico Roshi. Manual download. Dump that on our desktop. So I'm not sure what exactly changed. Skyrim Horses Renewal. We want to put installers. copy. Let's go down to S. And let's install it. It says conflicts 2. What's it conflicting with? 32 maximum. Ah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's the darn skeleton. I reinstalled this XP32 maximum skeleton, thinking that it was the female skeleton that was off with the bow. But this needs that. And this is lower. So I need that skeleton. We can actually, we'll leave that installed. Skyrim, horses renewal. So let's grab that mesh. Slim horse race. See, that's the purple tail. Meshes, actors, horse. Okay, we need all of that. So we're going to just extract all that. And we're going to open this. And this is, well, that's just the meshes. That's the textures. So here we go. Meshes, textures, this one. Drag and drop. And replace all the files. And then we need the purple tail fix. Data, meshes. Let's extract that. And data, meshes. Dump that in there. Okay, now our horses should look good. Let's make sure that this is set correctly. We're going to go back to sort by load order. And we're going to go all the way down to the bottom. And we're good. And delete all that. Delete all that. Empty this. I'm going to run loot just for good measure. Yeah, well, I was working on trying to fix the female skeleton. Although it turned out being a behavior file, I did reinstall the skeleton. So, but that also reinstalled the horse skeleton, which needed to be overwritten. So now the horses should look fine. And then we can continue. The plight of a modder. The thing is, I'm actually very familiar with that specific mod because I even made a patch for it to fix the purple tail that you get. So just bad texture path. So hold on to your butts. Let's go look at some horses. It's not a load order snafu. It was me reinstalling the maximum skeleton and that mod using a different skeleton for the horses than XP32 does. So it needed to be overwritten. The XP32 needed to be overwritten. But only the horse skeleton. Makes me wonder about the wolves. So we'll have to see if the wolves look weird. Install the girls for vanilla armor replacement. Put in killer cow instead. Fix that now. Moving right along. Yeah, you are moving along. You were up over 300 mods reinstalled. Got a lot of fire under Jeff's butt. Say, come on, boy. We're missing Harley. Bring back Harley Quinn. I don't know. This game is fun in more ways than one, right? First off, it's fun because you get to play it. Second off, it's fun because you get to add all kinds of unique things that are just totally not vanilla. Hey, look. They look like horses. And they don't have purple tails. Isn't that wonderful? Sweet. So now we need to find some wolves. We're gonna go check on the wolves. Think there's wolves over here? I don't know. Should we go diving in? We already gave Miko to Lod. Is that a wolf? No, that is not a wolf. Warg scouts. Which means an orc pack is not far behind. Ooh, look, target practice. Headshot. Headshot. That one hit him in the helmet. What is up with that jackal? Trying to shoot that guy. I think I hit the guard though.
Don't get any bright ideas. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I want to pay off my bounty.
You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you
Both
pay the
wolf
fine,
heavy.
of course.
Yeah, hopefully it didn't mess up my jackals and my foxes and my wolves. Because that'd be a bummer if I had to overwrite all of those skeletons again. So now
Speak,
we're...
elf.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... Alright, let's go this way. There's probably some wolves up here. Eat my shorts. Now you sound like Queen. Bite me. That's Queen's thing, right? Bite me.
It's cold.
Yes, it sure is. That's why I gave you a hood. Unmarked location, maybe? I would say yes, unmarked location. with bright shiny lights. There's a rat. You dirty rat. Look, he's dancing. Jumped up and bit you in the buttocks. I could have all the ice cream I could eat. They said it was $1 million wound, but I never saw a penny of that money. That sounds like a dragon. That's a hunter who took out this frost troll. That's all I got to say about that. Bring on the dragon. There he is. We're gonna go get the word of power too. Lieutenant Dan! Yeah, talkative dragon.
Your technique is
I did
lacking.
install talkative dragons. I didn't install the one where they scream and thum. That was kind of weird because they do fire damage a lot and it's like the same thum over and over and over again. So I didn't want that. This guy crash landed up here, I think. Yeah, he did crash land, which means he's up here.
It's to be a real fight then. Good.
Your legacy will be as a... Any last words?
I do like he's talkative. So talkative dragons, yeah, that's a winner. Yeah, I think I'm the one who told you to grab that. I was surprised I didn't have it installed. Look, more lamp bread. It means we've never been here. Oh, collecting snow. No, I want the lambus bread, not the snow. Yeah, it's a good mod. Alrighty. Hold on to your butts. See, I never would have thought about doing that before I had the paraglider. We're doing that. I do like the landing animation, although I didn't get it that time. Do some hawk hunting. Think we can do it in third person, or should we do it in first? With all this snow, yeah, we better do it in first person.
Focus.
Hey, watch your language, girl.
Ugh.
Okay, we got one. Took 3 arrows, though. That's pretty sad.
Focus. Focus.
That effect on the arrows makes it difficult to see. The power shot effect. My gosh.
Focus.
I'm doing terrible. Oh, got that one. They're like everywhere. Who got that one first shot? That one was empty. Well, you got the talkative dragons? Oh, that's our shot. Yeah, you got that one. Look, vigilance. And
Wherever the
they're
Daedra hide,
twins.
the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
I like the rubber band books. That's pretty cool. Here, give me a hug. You call that a hug? Yeah, no, you don't get off that easy. Come back here. Give me a hug. Ah, there you go. That's better. Do we have bad guys, or should we just shoot the dummies? Shoot the dummies. Okay, we shot all 3 of the dummies. Oh, there's a 4th one. Is there any live dummies? No, just the dead ones. So there's 1 arrow, 2 arrows, 3 arrows. 4 arrows. So no live dummies. Let's go run through the jungle. Run through the jungle in first person. Well, I'd say our wolves look like wolves. So that's...
It's too late to hide.
That's a good
so you better
sign.
start running. Who are you trying to impress?
Means we didn't mess up their skeleton.
Silence. Take out the Silt Strider too. It's a bar. No, we haven't went and got the Leviathan axe yet. Graves. It means I better watch out for, like, undead coming out of the ground. Because there's, like, 3 graves here. Earthquake. Oh, yeah, that would be,
the undead I was expecting. He's coming back.
You can do better than that.
This guy came back too, only he looks like, you know, it's like the Pale Rider. Well, we've already read that book, but we'll take it. You have here blisterwort, death bell. Ooh, obtain a death bell flower, 1 flawless ruby, a silver ingot, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how. Sound familiar? The cash likes you, my friend. We opened this place up yet? No. Snake. Eagle. Whale. That should be it. No. You have to point them at the handle. I can't remember if you have to point them at the hole or point them at the handle. Definitely point them at the handle. That is a good book to read. Although we should have held the shift button down and just read it. Oh, we have to go see our favorite ghost. That means we're off to down by in the rift. Well, I guess we can go this way. Take a shortcut. And then we have to go east.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm out of my mind, all right. Get out of your mind. Okay, we can do it. Oh my gosh. Better go in first person, then we can actually do it. That girl singing is creepy. Yeah, she's creepy. I mean, I like it though. But yeah, it's a little creepy. It's a naked Nancy. That's a skill book. Blizzards. Dead Nord. That's a live one.
Do you mind keeping that closed?
What? You mean the cage?
Why, yes. It's quite comfortable in here. But when it's open, there's a bit of a draft.
But the cage door has holes in it.
You do realize that was a joke, don't you? I didn't expect my hero to like a sense of humor.
I am a true hero and very attractive. Next life is a meat puppet.
Expecting someone more dashing.
Ah, that's the word, isn't it? A dashing prince for us ladies to swoon over and then fight over. I think we should prefer our men less dashing, as they dash off to the next girl while we're busy pulling our hair.
So you'll come out of the cage?
Maybe. I'd grown quite fond of it. The iron bars, the pattern of squares, and... well, I guess that's it. But I do like squares.
What's your name?
Interesting NPC.
My name is Zora Fairchild, although it was never meant to be ironic. I was once very much a child and very much fair. So fair, in fact, that the divines saw it fit to punish me with the smart and enviable face. It's always easier to blame the gods for such things, isn't it?
Yes, I noticed the, is that war paint?
Now, don't make things awkward. I am more than comfortable with my own burnt skin. It is a burn after all. I've tried washing it off to no avail. But it hides the scars. That's a good thing. Now, I wasn't always comfortable with it, but living in a cage tends to alter your perspective.
Was it the necromancer who marred your face?
Ooh, no. Necromancers tend to disapprove of having their specimens damaged. I should know. This is the 11th necromancer who's enslaved me, and all 11 have been as delicate as a lord is with his finest furs. It makes me so sad to disappoint them so. I think this last one was quite excited with his find until he brushed back my hair. I've seen that look on more than enough men to recognize it.
11 times? You can't be serious.
Oh, I am. I do enjoy it. There is never a shortage of wizards who like to use this pass as their lair, nor a shortage of heroes who travel through it.
What sorts of folk pass through Brittleshin?
All types. Bandits, wizards, heroes and alchemists. Oh, and skeletons. They used to be all four. Until next time.
Oh, we're gonna unlock your cage here, girl. It was her sister who burned her face.
Well met.
Where were you headed when you were captured?
I was on my way north to the icy tundra. It's quite vast, quite icy, and extremely dull, which is precisely why I visit it. Some people look at a blank portrait and see only emptiness. I see an opportunity to paint.
What do you mean?
Imagine a vast field of pure white, soft as a pillow wrapped in a cloud. From a distance, you might think it's snow. Yet, when you come to the lip of its feathery shore and run your fingers through crowns of ivory, you'll know you have arrived in Whiterun. Home of Tamriel's most beautiful and profitable tundra cotton field, Zora's Field as it's known to the locals.
Yes, I'm sure the giants will just let you plant away.
That's a concern. I can't have them trampling through the very fields I planted. But that's why the Divines invented heroes and sellswords. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You're crazy. I'll let you out, but you're crazy. Point blank, that guy.
Once I'm done with you, there will be nothing left to bury. That one hurt! Just kidding!
Up and out. Uh-oh. I saw it just at the last second.
It's nice.
It's nice. Alrighty. We need to get to the other side of this Lake Ilanalta here. And this is probably the easiest way. And then we want to go that way. Because we want to pass by Helgen. That would be Helgen up on the hill over there. Let's go find Katria. We got a little ways to go. Gotta pass by Hamar's Shame. We're gonna go find the forge.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
She's a little hungry and thirsty. Decimer is on different graphic settings. Okay, well, how about I do this right now for you? We're gonna show you how to troubleshoot, right? Because I don't think it's gonna be different graphic settings that are gonna increase your performance. Okay, I mean it might be, but I don't think it's going to be. But see, now the horses look like horses. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get something that's going to display information for you. So what I have up in the corner is Riva Tuner with MSI Afterburner. And it's telling me my graphics are running at 97%, right? And I'm getting 72 frames a second. So that's pretty good. I need to find a bad location.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was
So
dead,
let's
the next it was
go to
gone.
Riften.
Everything was destroyed.
We're going to take a look at a bad location. Well, diagnose what the problem is before you just start changing parts. So that's what I'm going to go over right now. So you have to think, okay, you've got GPU, you've got CPU, you've got API. Those are three of the big ones that would be a problem. So right now my GPU is running at 59% and I'm at 35 frames a second right here. This is a bad spot. But considering my GPU is only running at 61% usage, that means that something isn't getting information to the GPU fast enough. So the GPU is not the problem here. Okay? So what could be the problem? Well, it could be the CPU, or it could be the API. So let's check and see what the draw calls are like. So if we come into here, we go into Profiler, we're at 12,000 draw calls. Anything over 10,000, it's going to start slowing down. So in this area, at this specific point, my slowdown is because of the API. Not because of the CPU or not because of the graphics. And the only way to really solve that would be to remove some of the things. If we visualize a wireframe, this is everything that's in the scene. Okay, so I could get rid of some of the things by going to first person view. So let's go to first person view. And let's see where we're at. So here we're at, that gave me a couple of frames a second. Now it looks like some of these bushes are pretty high poly. So if I went with a lower poly bush, and the grasses, same thing, made up of a lot of different planes. And the more of them I have in the scene, the more it's going to drag my frame rate down. The architecture's not that bad. Oh, we know who you are, Shivari. But yeah, reducing the grass in here, and maybe some of the leaves, although those aren't really that bad. It's more the grasses that are pretty high poly. So that's how I would gain frame rate here. Also, this fence is pretty high poly, but that's part of static mesh improvement mod. And so it becomes, okay, well, in town,
the Dawn Guard.
is this something I can deal with?
The old fort near Riften.
To drop to
Might
like
consider
40
joining up
frames a
myself.
second. 40 frames a second, still playable for me. So that's what you have to look at. Is okay, what's slowing it down? And if it's your CPU, you have to remember that Skyrim's a single-threaded process. So if I'm running 10 cores, 20 threads on my processor, right, and I'm running at 20%, that means I got one core that's pretty much taxed out, right? And that's a CPU-bound issue. Yeah, so diagnose what the problem is before you just start randomly changing stuff. Because what you'll find is a lot of the places where you're going to have a problem, it's not GPU related at all. So a lot of the guides that say, oh, well, lower your shadow draw distance or lower, you know, your LOD distance and things like that. Well, that may not help you at all. If your problem's API, if your problem's CPU, that's not going to help you. And what's going to tell you is that number right there where it says 94. Okay, if I'm running at lower than 90%, it means that something's not getting information to my graphics card fast enough. So it means it's either CPU or API is where the bottleneck is. And if I'm running at 24%, right, I'm using one of my cores is completely taxed out. So the only way to really solve that would be if I go to first person, does it get better? Yeah, okay, you see that dropped my CPUs to 17%, my GPU went up to 97, and my frame rate went to 52. So if I come back into third person, so now it's at 23%, 52 frames, 94, 93. So that tells me that it's HDT SMP, right? CPU bound. But not that bad, because I'm still over 50 frames a second. So tweaking your XML files will get you better frame rate. So I don't know if you've tweaked your XML files for HDT SMP, but read up on what Daydreaming Day has put there and tweak those to get yourself better frame rate with physics, especially if you're running hair and cloth and everything at the same time. A lot of your slowdown, and you can test that, like I said, by going from first person to third person. And if it gets considerably better, you know that's where your bottleneck is. All right, don't inhale water. Doesn't work very well. Anyhow, I'll let you go troubleshoot. Daydreaming Day put notes in the XML file. So if we go there right now, let's go there. We'll take a look at them. So if I pull this up and I go to Data, SKSE, Plugins, and then find HDT Skin Mesh Configs, and then find Configs XML. That's the one you want to tweak. And really the way to open this up is not in Explorer, right? But to open it up in Notepad++. That's what this is. Update? No, I don't want to update. Okay, let's make this bigger so we can see it. Anyhow, Daydreaming Day has put basically... Oh, crap. Give me my mouse. He's put, like this right here. Okay? He's wrote what that value does. And like this right here, he wrote what that value means and what it does. So go through all the things that he's written in here. All the stuff in green. And then tweak these to, like, my rotation speed limit is at 10. Default is at 10. But you can change that value. Mine's at 130. Default's at 120. So this is the degrees at which unclamped resets happen. And then active skeletons. If you slow down a lot when you have a lot of people on the screen, you may want to change this 20 number to something like 10. So there's only 10 active skeletons at a time. The percentage of frame time, I found 30 is pretty good. The sample size I have is 2. Default is 5. So I've lowered the sample size. And CUDA I have turned off. Iterations I have at 6. Default is at 10. So I'm doing less iterations. And group iterations. I don't know why that's at 16. Should change that to 2. 0.2 for this is pretty good. 60 FPS. Physics slowdowns. Substeps I have at 1. So this is just how accurate the collision is going to be. So we could probably set that at 2. And then the wind strength. So all of that's set in here. So we could file, save that. Save as. Let's put it right on our desktop. Okay. But yeah, definitely worth taking a look at that, reading those, and tweaking that file, because it'll get you better frame rate. But yeah, Daydreaming Dave put all of those keynotes in there, so you can just pretty much just read it and tweak from there, and try different things, because you can. We're still on the old SMP. So if we get up, I actually have a mod that can reset SMP.
Speak, elf.
On so that's what I'm doing right now. That just reset my SMP. Oh, no problem, dude.
Huh?
Is it actually? It's 8:30 a.m. Why is the weather so terrible?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. But yeah, sometimes my frame rate will drop down in the, or 30, 40. Okay, but again, here, this is graphically, because my graphics card's at, over 90% usage, and I'm running 42 frames a second. Yeah, that's just me pushing everything to the limit. Well, plus I'm running a stream. I'd get better frame rate if I wasn't running a stream in the background too. Alright, we need to go find Katria. That's where we were going. Katria. You're way over this way. Yeah, well, on Daydreaming Days, the web page for faster HTT SMP, he tells you that you need to tweak those XML files. But some people just, I guess they don't read it or they don't look. So they just don't know. Yeah, we're running, I don't know, 45, 43. So this is either an API, or we're just over 10,000 draw calls. And my CPU is really hating it. So it's CPU, but it's probably because I'm running a stream. So anytime my CPU is trying to do something in the background. And again, yeah, if you see your GPU is up in the 90s, the high 90s, then and your frame rate's good, you're cool. If you see that GPU usage drop, like here it's 79, 47. So there it's API or it's So it's not API, we're at 9,500. So that's CPU. So if I go to first person and then look at that frame rate, go all the way up to 56, and here it's down to 47. So that tells me that those setting changes I made are not good. So let's go back into configs XML. No. Configs XML. Where are you at? Yeah, that. Where's my mouse? There it is. So let's open it up again with Notepad. So you can do this while the game's running. No, I don't want that. And we had, that's a 10 true, 130 true. Active skeletons is at 20. We're going to change that to 15. Frame time 30. The default here was 5. We had this at 1. Sample size. CUDA's off. Iterations is at 6. Default is 10. We raised that to 6, didn't we? Have that at like 2. So it says num iterations anywhere from 4 to 128. So 4 is the lowest I can go. Could be simplified as simulation accuracy. Lower values will gain performance at the cost of less quality. Group iterations, default is 2. We had that at 16. This you don't want to do. This is higher quality constraint, but that'll kill your frame rate. That's still at 0.2, 60. Substeps is at 2. We had that at 1. So we're going to file, save that, close this, close that, reset our SMP. And see, now our frame rate's 55, 56. But the accuracy won't be as good. So you'll see the hair will flop around a little bit more. The tails on her shirt will clip through her butt a little bit more. But the frame rate will look a lot better. So that's the trade-off. HDSME telling me to edit the XME file better performance. Now's the time for me to learn. Yeah, I'm showing you how to do it right now, bro. And you can see that those changes I just made gained me, what, from 47 to 57. Gave me 10 frames a second. At the cost of, well, I'm willing to sacrifice some of the accuracy of the SMP. I mean, I'm not losing, you know, my hair movement, right? Or my cloth movement. It's just not as accurate. And I'm willing to give up some of the accuracy for 10 more frames a second. Yeah, I'm giving you a tutorial. I'm going to help you get that frame rate back over 50, at least, you know? And mine,
it's too late to hide, so you better start running.
Oh, how come we only have one weapon? All right, we're going to go with this. Yeah, and that's exactly what I did. I sacrificed some of the accuracy of the SMP for better frame
Face your
rate.
death with some honor.
But like I said, I still have hair physics. I still have cloth physics. They're just not as accurate. Which means her hair will kind of flow around a little bit more. It'll run over her shoulder. But I mean, that's kind of how hair goes around anyway, right? I don't know. It's a give and take, right? What's up, Catter? What's up, Angel? You gonna come and say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. Good girl. You have puppy breath. You know that? Not you. I'm talking to this one. Yes, I love you, doggy. I'm sorry, what? Are you on a video? Yeah. Why? I don't think they could see you. I've got the back. Did you guys see my wife? There's only 4 people in here anyway. And you look lovely. Yeah, I didn't think you could see her because I've got the background is it's a virtual green screen. Yeah, background removal tool is awesome. It's NVIDIA's background removal tool is the one that I'm using. And it's yeah, it's a virtual green screen, so you don't actually need a green screen. Pants, didn't see anything else. Well, she's not wearing pants, she's wearing shorts. So And you didn't see my pants because I'm sitting down. There's Katria. We have bad guys here, though.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Do your worst.
You're a dead woman!
Not if I shoot you in the head a few times. And then you're dead. Bikini armors are getting out of hand. Well, good thing I'm not wearing bikini armor.
You made it. And you brought the shards.
And neither's Katria.
Yes, I have them. What now?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I've tried a few different methods for removing the background. And the one I'm currently using, which is NVIDIA's tool. How would it even protect you? Oh, bikini armor? It wouldn't. Well, magic. Of course.
Try taking it out? What the? Get back! Hurry!
It's all about magic. I always love this scene.
It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
Well, here, I'll tell you what, Catter. I think my current character looks sexy without wearing bikini armor. She got a little bit of that peekabooby going on the right side. But yeah, she's got some metal on the shoulder. She's wearing gauntlets, got metal on the arm. She got kind of those stitch-up side pants. But she's covered. But yeah, I think she looks sexy like that. She doesn't need to run around in a bikini flopping everywhere. These armors are really nice. These are BDOR. I mean, a lot of them have high heels, but I like a lot of the boots she's wearing. Well, let's do this. These boots are like a lace-up, thigh-high leather boot. Flat-soled, something a hunter would wear. From the period. Those pants are kind of a chainmail. If you look at them close. So they're a linked chainmail type pant. And then yeah, the gauntlets, they're definitely steel. So yeah, that would offer some protection. The shirt, not so much. It looks like silk. But she got a little bit of, looks like some armor underneath it. Perfect. Love it. Let's go in. We're going to the forge. Yeah, BDOR armors, I love them too. A lot of the stuff with, you know, all the high heels I could do without, but I did find better looking boots in Divine Elegance.
That took longer than usual. How deep are we?
We're pretty deep.
Amazing. To think no one's been here in 4,000 years.
That's a long time. There's a pretty purple bow. With lightning bolts on it. Okay, stand back, Katria. Do not understand why people love bikini armors. They mean skill tree mod where you can do bikini backflip. I wear my quiver kind of high.
The air here, it feels different. Almost like...
Okay, we're going to throw a save here because there's an auto save right around the corner. Right here it'll auto save. That's built into the game. That's an auto save. Before you open this door.
Is that?
I used to run belt fastened quivers.
Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
We're going to run that weapon.
Damn, what the?
Spiders.
Making an art, triggering traps. Here we go.
Should just kick them all into the...
This one's mine.
Of course, I'm practically a trap magnet. Note to self, be more careful.
Watch out!
Got me good! Yeah! Making an art of triggering traps. Yeah! Of course, I'm practically a trap magnet. Momentary lapse of concentration got my attention. Shit. Tricky little contraption. Do you have a death wish? Scream, plea, or pray? None of it will matter soon. Ooh, that's a relief.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ow! I mean... You will not defy fate. Real smooth moves there. Of course, I'm practically a trap magnet.
Got him! I almost can't believe it.
Yep, we got it.
We actually did it! There's only one thing left to do. We have to prove this actually works. That this is the real ethereal.
Alright,
forge.
Ireshot. Take it easy, bud.
How do we do that?
By forging something, of course. Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors.
Forge something? With what?
There isn't any Ethereum here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes. Yes,
I think I'm on master difficulty right now.
They're pure Ethereum, remember?
I was on legendary, but it was cheating. It killed me a bunch of times.
The materials in this room, we should have everything.
And like I got hit with a trap, and it was like one-shot death.
Do you think there's more Ethereum somewhere?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years.
So if we look at it, settings, gameplay, I'm on master difficulty right now. But if you also look at, I'm level 47 and I have 640 health. So if a trap can one-shot kill me with 640 health, that's crazy. I'm level 47. And that's what it did on legendary. It was like one-shot kill.
Damn it.
Alright. Let's forge something. Oh, you know what? We need the things in the room. So we have a silver ingot and a flawless ruby. Alright, what are we going to make? We're going to make a crown. A shield. And a sphere. I'm making the crown.
Beautiful. That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for.
Yeah, well, on legendary they can.
And with that, it's done. No one could
See the little
possibly
wolf I
deny
put
what
there?
we found now.
Congratulations. And thanks, Katria.
I've waited so long for this moment. We found it. At last. And now, I think I can rest.
Why do I have all my
Farewell,
skill
my
for
friend.
icons as
Wherever
anime
your travels
girls?
take you.
Because they're cute? Bye-bye, Katria. Alright, we're going to save the game right here. I'll show you. It's called... The mod's called Pretty Girls. Skill tree. And it basically just puts a bunch of different kind of anime looking girls behind your skill tree. It's just an image. Kind of dig on smithing now. Yeah, we need to go up a level. Conjuration ain't bad either. Yeah, Jeff actually turned me on to that one. Because anime girls are awesome. Good answer, Jeff. Good answer. I like that answer. That works for me. What am I doing? I just helped Katria. We just forged an ethereal crown. So we completed the Ethereum quest. That's what we're doing. And I'm just playing for probably another, until about 10 o'clock. And then I'll turn it off. 10 o'clock my time, which is another 12 minutes or so. I'm sorry? 10:30? You're going to give me another half an hour? 10:45. 10? I'll be here laying down reading. All right. Have I ever told you you're awesome?
Yes.
You're awesome. I love my wife. She told me I get to play. I was going to shut it down by 10 o'clock so we could get some sleep, and she's like, nah, I'm not coming to bed yet. Katria, poor dead, musty Katria. You can boink her? Oh my gosh. Nah, I'll pass on that because my character is female. I know that doesn't really make any difference, but I'll still pass on that. Okay, now where are we going? Because we just finished that quest. The Pale Lady. We never found the stolen sword because we couldn't get close enough to Rajier. Rajier was naked. So, yeah. We need some vampire dust. Let's go talk to, but Cash likes you, my friend. And then we'll go deal with the people spitting green stuff at us. There's one right in your backside over there. You get your little moose friend over here too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that supposed to hurt?
Apparently it did hurt you. Not that bad though. You little imp. Put one right up your backside. Where do you think you're going? Spaghetti is straight until it gets wet. Yeah. And men think like spaghetti before it's cooked, and women think like spaghetti after it's cooked. And when you understand that, hey look, we have a hummingbird. He's just chilling. Oh. I do like the hummingbirds in my game. Oh, you were talking about the whole female thing. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm a little slow, sorry. There's dead goats in the road. It's not a good sign. Someone's been sacrificing goats. Oh, you're the one sacrificing goats. And your little friend, too. He died as he was running away. That's the bleed out perk. Shrimp and sausage pasta. Ooh. Fresh green beans. Onions, mushrooms. Ooh. Sounds good.
Nothing's stopping me. Ugh.
Well, that guy was out of range. That guy's in range. He's around the corner. Bone hawks. Skyrim for Chromebook? Any mods I would recommend for Chromebook? What kind of graphics does Chromebook have? I'm afraid anything that I would recommend would be more than your Chromebook could handle. Definitely the Live Another Life. That would be a good one. That's just an alternate start. That I recommend. I wouldn't recommend adding too much to the cities or too much in the way of flora or NPCs, because without, you know, I don't know what processor a Chromebook has, and I don't know what graphics it has, but I don't think it's really made for, you know, like hardcore gaming. But if you just wanted a couple ones, yeah. Hey, look! She's on an actual horse now. Yeah, alternate start's a good one. Live Another Life. That it should be able to handle, and that's a good quality of life mod. Some of the stuff that I've made is it could handle too. Like the arrows that are on my back are from I Want Better Arrows. And they're only 2K texture, so they're not everywhere in the game. So, well, yeah, but what am I pulling? 21 gigs worth of VRAM. So that's crazy, right? And 20 gigs worth of system RAM.
Do you have any last words?
That's what my game's pulling right now. So, yeah, short of having a 3090 or a 4090, you're not going to run that.
Last mistake. You're dead. That's all you've got? Yeah.
Are these little guys beating up on the Thalmor? Should really help him.
No.
This guy keeps backing up.
Should be set.
You wish I'll see you burn. Impossible.
Yeah, they're beating up on the Thalmor.
Last mistake. What do you think you're doing?
Shooting everybody.
Behold the future. Behold what do you think you're doing.
You die, she dies, everybody dies.
I'll have your head. Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth.
It's too late to hide, so you better start.
Yeah. I'll see you burn.
Yeah.
That That's the best you can do?
How come we can't hit that guy? Why? Because he's already dead. Can't hit that guy either.
You're dead.
Oh, now we can hit
You'll
him.
regret that. Merely a scratch.
Last witness killed. Yeah, Bogasm, Nikoroshi Creations, I want better arrows. Those you should be able to run all those, and those will definitely give you some better looking weapons. Sound like a wolf. We're off to go see Kesh. Must be 10 o'clock. My Roomba's telling me I can't charge. Can you help me? Nailing the beaver. Literally, yeah, we're... Yeah, shh. Don't give away all the secrets, Airshot.
Is someone there? Huh? Now you're mine.
Nothing's stopping me.
What?
You lack technique.
The Vigilance were after me? Do they have a note? Oh, that one didn't have a note. What about the other one? That one didn't have a note either. Thought maybe, you know, like I was cavorting with Daedra. Nico Dog. That's so Raven. Yeah. I actually made a mod for Oblivion that was called That's So Nico. So I find that kind of humorous. That you would say that's so Raven.
I knew it.
Too late to back down now.
You call that a hit?
It's too late to hide, so you better start running. You don't stand a chance.
This mage is kind of being a pain in my butt. Come here, Magey.
On high alert. You can do better.
It's just a dog with Nico's face slapped on it. Well, I do love dogs. Oh, she's hurting. I hate it when she's hurting.
Oh.
And now she's feeling better. Let's carry this one. There's the monument.
Time to introduce myself.
You're gonna die for that.
I will claw the eyes out of you, fool.
Huh. Kill me. It's time to die, dog.
Mercy!
Give up where you
Finish
stand.
this
Struggle.
I think we're just gonna watch the show.
I cannot best you.
Stay calm.
Yeah!
I got you like a fish.
Come on.
Was that supposed to
Swear I'll
hurt?
kill you.
Ha!
Yeah.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
There, that's better. Run, and I might not chase you.
Killing you.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Take out the bandits. Steal all their firewood.
Ugh, give me a challenge.
They killed the horse. Whoa! Big mean old cow. You're gonna get hurt, dude.
Cannot best you.
Hey, is someone there?
Who's firing stuff down here?
Eagerly anticipating your demise.
I will melt away your life. You
Uh-oh. 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 Load 10 more mods and end up playing a bit, only to discover not install the stable cinematic kills. Rectified. We just crashed. Let's find out why. What could it be now? And it says, my character, improved camera. So improved camera did not like what I was doing. Too bad, so sad, sucks to be you. We're going back in. Let's delete that. Using my phone to chat. Should I use my PC to click those links? Yeah. If you want to download them. It's not letting me download those mods in the regular mod place. I don't know what you mean by that. What's that, .NET Script Framework that gives me crash logs? And I can look at the crash log. There's also another program, if you're running AE, it's called Crash Logger. It'll do the same thing. It'll give you a crash log. You're not going to put them in with the mod option in your game. You're going to use a mod manager like Vortex or M.2. So you're going to need to teach yourself how to use M.2 or Vortex. Vortex is probably the easier option. It's more of an easy button. M.2 requires a little more reading and research to learn how to mod. If you want to mod like I mod, that takes a lot of research because I'm using Rybash, which is all the way back from what was originally made for Oblivion. to run something called FCOM, which was a combination of a bunch of different monster mods. Fran's, Obscuro's, Mardigan's monster mod. It combined all of those. And the only way to combine them in the leveled list was to use Rybash. It's a powerful tool, though. It just requires a little more technical knowledge. Well, if you have a mod manager, you can download with the mod manager. Holy crap, we're all the way back here. All right. Hold on to your butts, because we're going for a flight. Yeah, I do a lot of manual overwrites. Right now we're stress testing. Actually, we're using a mod called Mist Flight. Just kind of flying around the world. There's Riverwood, there's Bleak Falls, there's Lake Ilanalta. We're going to get back to where we were. Yeah, we can actually fly a little faster too. There's Ilanalta's Deep, Half Moon Mill.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm... a lot like your daily life. Well, don't worry, Pat. We're going to take care of that right now. Do you see what I see? All right, we can take care of it right here. Stop by Fat's Garden for a little while. Well, I have other ways I can fly also.
What do you want, little elf?
I mean, we can get a running start, do magical jumping, and then use our... well, I was going to use the paraglider, but had the wrong thing set. Here, let's try that again. There we go. So I can use the paraglider, or I can skydive. So where... Cash should be over this way. Mod, green growth in the sun. And do you see what I see? A mod. Green growth in the sun. Thought it was let's go pick some and have some fun. Cash gotta be around here somewhere.
Run, you fool!
He's almost dead. Now he's down. He had clam meat.
At least make this worth my time.
I'm gonna kick you right in the head. Chased by slaughterfish. Alright, Kesh gotta be up here somewhere. Where's Kesh? There's Kesh. Several outfit mods. Back to 303 from 311. Okay.
You must have a death wish. So tell me, do you?
And your little friend, too.
Ah! You bastard!
Taken out, Forsworn. Kesh. He's up this way. We're gonna run up the side of the hill? Maybe. If we stay on the grass, we might make it. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Pay it no mind. We need some vampire dust. Multiple apps or just a mod manager? Well, the real answer to that is multiple apps. No. Avast? Avast is an antivirus. You need to do some research in how to install mods. So I highly recommend a guy who goes by Gamer Poets. His name's Michael, and he has videos on YouTube. Watch Michael's videos on how to install Mod Organizer 2 correctly. Softronic website, looking at mod things. Okay, you're Softronic has nothing to do with mods. Okay? You want mods? Go to Nexus. Watch Michael's videos. He will answer your questions. Because you need some help, my friend. And Michael's the guy to help you. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. And he puts his time and effort into helping other people. So, yeah, great dude. Highly recommend his videos. Very informative, very knowledgeable guy. He'll set you straight. He'll get you going in the right direction. What did I come in here for? Vampire dust. Well, Jeff is not wrong there. Jeff's right. Bring to me a deathbell flower. Silver ingot. Some vampire dust. Then Kesh will show you how.
Need something?
Yes, the incense.
I have the items you requested.
Ah, have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume.
Alright, brew up the green gook.
That should do. Now, inhale deeply. Until next time. Yes?
No, don't get it from them. Go to Nexus.
How can I assist?
Go to Nexus. Get Mod Organizer 2 from Nexus.
This one needs something?
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs.
What do you want with me?
I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine.
What task?
I sent a blessing to Mundus. A wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardums for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardums and kill Orchendor in my name.
Thank you, Jeff. The other thing I'm going to do for you is this. Go there if you want mods. The other thing you're going to want is this. Get it from there. You know what? I have fun playing through that one, Fat.
Why does Orkandor deserve to die?
Orkandor.
An impertinent question. The elf must die. Either carry out my will or do not. You are not the only mortal agent I could choose.
What would I gain from this?
The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten. I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
Sounds good.
Return
I never
when
use
the
it either.
elf lies dead, and it will be yours.
But I like killing Orchendar. He's fun to kill.
I've heard your request. Release me.
So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendar.
Alright, Orchendar, you're going down, bro.
Moving unseen.
It is a good one.
Is someone there?
Well, I missed with one arrow, but it's because I flinched.
Ugh, give me a challenge. Too late to back down now.
The afflicted. There's Periite. Yeah, Vortex or M.2 is really the way to go. I think Vortex is, like I said, it's more of an easy button. It might be a good place to start. But you may move off to using M.2 later. You know, both will work.
Is someone there?
We got a bad guy up here.
Keeping low.
I don't know. I would have to say that Blackreach would be the largest area dungeon in the whole game. This would be a close second. But I don't know if you want to call Blackreach a world space or a dungeon.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know about that, Fat.
Huh?
Blackreach pretty big.
Perryite, heed our call if you deem us worthy. Is someone there?
Lots of snipage opportunity in this place.
On high alert.
Shrimp and sausage can go really well together. I was talking the other day about paella, which is saffron rice with seafood and sausage.
Huh?
So that actually goes really well together.
You lack technique.
Keep your ears open, my brothers and sisters. Orchandor needs us to keep vigilant while he convenes with Perryite and the Arcanex.
Like I said, lots of snipage opportunity in here. More lava spread. You can land anytime. Thank you. Well, I haven't really measured it either, but... And I do know that this is one of the larger ones in the game. Whether it's the largest or not, I don't know. That looks like gold. That's gold. Why are you not mining the gold? There we go. She didn't like to mine with her bow and arrow out.
Okay, quiet. Your legacy will be as a mere footnote in the chronicles of my victories.
Avoid the trap. Trap for the dead afflicted.
Easy does it.
Someone there?
Shot over his head twice. I'll just shoot him right in the midsection.
Just a scratch.
I don't know, Skuldolphin? Yeah, I don't think that's one of the largest. Labyrinthian? It's not one of the largest either. I think Barthardum's is bigger than both of those. But I think Blackreach is bigger than Barthardum's. But then again, like I said, is Blackreach a dungeon or a world space?
Is someone there?
I would say that Blackreach is a world space. Archendar has gone down to the aerodome. Please, some of the old Dunmer machines down there will help him commune with our blighted lord. That boy done lost his mind. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. It's liquid Schwartz. You know what's really funny about that whole movie is that Schwartz is the German word for black. Yeah, not kidding. That's look it up. They know we're here. Should we go crazy? Sure, let's go in crazy. We like crazy.
Never should have come here. What was that?
It's called off, and I agree. Just difficult to get it. Labyrinthine itself is not all that large, however. Factor in the entire city of Romager along with it. Yes. If you're looking at the whole of Labyrinthian, then yes. But if you're just looking at the dungeon within Labyrinthian, then no.
What was that?
Your death.
You won't get the best of me.
You call that a hit?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Going up. I don't know. I think the biggest dungeon would be Chanterelle. Oh, wait a minute. That's 2 world spaces. Not a dungeon. We'll take that. Yes. Yes. It includes all of that. But Blackreach includes all of the areas that are within Blackreach.
Huh?
Chanterelle is big, but again, I think that's 2 world spaces, because you have Hall of the Mountain King as well as Chanterelle, and they're both as big as Skyrim, so there are definitely world spaces, but there are dungeons within both of those also. Not as many. More lambus bread. More lambus bread.
Now you're mine.
Going in guns blazing. Come and get it. Get some.
Could have avoided that.
Is someone there?
This is a trap.
Hello?
Anybody up here? No? Nobody home.
someone there?
What was that? Now you're mine!
They got a little bit of a fire leak there. All right, I'll take your word for it, Fat. I believe you. It is a big one. I just, you know, it's just hard for me to
You can
measure.
do better than that. Yes.
Don't you know better than to mess with me? Into the study. I think we're going to finish this one up. And look, more lambus bread. In a pile of green goo. Yeah, we'll finish this dungeon up and then we're going to call it a night. So we'll go take out our Chendor. And we'll finish this quest. We'll go talk to Periite again. Okay, we did take those guys out. We came around this way. Dong. Alright, that's like a dead end. That's not a dead end. Oh, you're aggro female giants? Look, more lambus bread. There's lambus bread everywhere in here. And actually the last room with our Chendor is full of it. Wish we made more of it. Yeah, shrimp and sausage. That's a good combo. Like I said, it makes me think of paella. Right, that's where we came in. Which way did he go, George? I think the thing about this place is that it's vertical. You know, a lot of it is moving up and down.
Feisty, aren't you? You've sealed your fate.
Must be my imagination.
It is. Major archery. How about we equip that? Oh, what a lovely view. And throw a save right there. That way we don't lose it. I think it's this way. Yes, yes, Pinky. This is the way. Has an empty mind. What do you mean by that?
Do you have a death wish?
Those little guys run like Metro Nui. If you know what those are. We need to throw a save right here. Oh, when she was against the wall?
Ha! Didn't feel... Yeah! Note to self. Be more careful.
Well, that worked out pretty well. Yeah, when she's next to the wall, you can see right through her mind. And that's why I like running 360 plus YY. Because I can change direction mid-attack. We're throwing a save right here. Because I think we're getting close. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, we missed him?
Nice and easy. Yeah!
The best of me. I knew it.
You've sealed your fate. Like the bite.
So much for Chendor. We like that. We like that too. So that's a couple more things we want to put on. That one especially. Nice. And now we have lots of lambus bread. It's frickin' everywhere. Funky Gandalf Cat had a good time with this one. All right. Up and out. Well, it's not actually bread. It's not actually food. We just call it lambus bread. They're parts of the Leviathan Axe by Funky Gandalf Cat that he spread throughout the world. But it's just it's kind of a joke. And look, more lambus bread. That's the joke. But technically it's not bread. Ooh, that's pretty. Very nice. Let's get something to eat and something to drink. Calls for an ale. Anyone want an ale? No, it's not actual lambus bread. It's just the joke when we find more pieces of the Leviathan axe. Oh, Kesh. We don't want to talk to Kesh anyway. I want to talk to this guy right here.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order.
Nice.
And Orchendor roams the pits.
Now you'll get there, Jeff.
His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded.
Very well. Goodbye.
Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
Oh, are you going to crash right there? Oh my God. All right, I got to know. Totem 01. Mahale Goblin. Did I restore that and not? I had a problem with that before. Data, meshes. Let's look at where this is at. Where's Mahale? I don't see it. So now we got to go here. Totem 01. Data, meshes, Mahale monsters, human. Data, meshes, Mahale. Human. Goblins. Totem 01. Kind of an ugly totem. That's a BS tri-shape already. So I wonder what the problem with this is. So I'm not sure why that gave me a problem. The other one would be under Reeker, human Reeker, totem. It's pretty much the same thing. That's a BS tri-shape too. All right, I mean, those look okay. So I don't know why that crashed. Still need to finish that quest. Let's go finish that quest. We were almost there. But then we're going to call it a night. Basically what I was going through in the NIF file there was I was going through and running sanitize on everything. So I was checking to make sure that the blocks were in the right order, that the links were valid, pointed to a valid source and target. Just making sure that it was clean and that it was a BS tri-shape. I don't know if they give you diseases when you get that green stuff on you. And so did your Wi-Fi. Yeah, I blame Todd Howard. It's all his fault. For making the game so moddable. Hold on to your butts. Well, it should be when we left Barthardum's. So we didn't lose that much. But we got to go listen to Periite again. You don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. Not like here. As he's touching her arm. Well, my white one looks so different. So empty. Now it has a lot more trees in it. Run, 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 jump. I can be your backpack while you run. Wow, that is a wonderful looking moon over there. Yeah, it's almost better with the light on. Alright, save your game. What's that from? Bad lip reading.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order.
Very well.
And Orchendo embrace order. And hard truth. His betrayal mortal will be punished. Goodbye. And your obedience is rewarded.
Well, we got through that pretty quick. Do we have the escutcheon of Dunmer make? Yes, we do. I always thought it was weird. It was shaped like a parabola. Okay, Fat. That's the way we're going to end the stream. Is we're gonna play bad lip reading, okay? That's the way we're gonna play it. First we're gonna do bad lip reading for Fat. Rather than having a dance at the end of the stream. You sure you want to permanently delete these 4 files? Yes. Okay. So, YouTube shouldn't have a problem because this is on frickin' YouTube. Hey, look, Raven's on. Here you go, Fat.
Penny for your thoughts. I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all in my pants. Nothing a little music can't help. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'.
Surprised you've never seen this.
Down to the beach I'm strolling, but the seagulls poke at my head. Not fun. I said, seagulls.
Stop it now.
Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come, hook me in a coconut. And they did. And they did. Had me going like, nothing I could do but yell when these birds attacked me. When I tried to run, I fell, and then these kids started laughing. And then got hit in the neck with a hacky sack.
Where'd it go from?
Now run, run, run. I can be a backpack while you run, 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 jump and stop. Put me down. I love to groove and boogie. Yeah. Great. Show you some dance moves. No, I don't want you to. If I had your giant feet out there on the beach.
That's a classic, dude.
Run those birds. You're a psycho wiener. Let me grab my beater. later.
Stop it, please. Don't hit me. Please. Don't hit me.
Come on, man, quit that banging.
Hey, what's that stank?
You put a fish in our basket.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I did that.
You owe me an apology.
Just hold your breath and see when the time is right. Birds will back your face. Now run, jump. I can be your backpack while you run. Swing from a hairy vine. I can be your backpack while you climb. Stand on one hand and lift rocks with your special gift. Run, jump. Now breathe. That's good. Like that. Like that. One day I was walking and I found this big log. Then I rolled the log over. Underneath was a tiny little stick. And I was like, that log had a child.
This makes me smile.
Listen, boy, someday when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder. While you're lying there screaming, come help me, please. The seagulls poke your knees.
There's a whole bunch of these too. This was the first one that I ever saw.
Yeah, whatever, you're sort of pitchy.
Didn't like it?
Listen, man, I'm not your friend.
Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Stop it now.
Okay, now you can say you've seen it. All right, until next time, guys. Peace out.